Rated T for teen.
Driver DNA is the next step in the evolution of AI in racing games. And what we've tried to do is build a system that works out how you drive and the style that you drive in. It's not trying to make an assessment on whether you're good or bad. So basically examine how you control the car, the way you go around corners, how you use the throttle, the braking, your nitrous for example. And then from that it will work out whether you're wild and crazy and you do mad things like hit cars, hit barriers and win races by being a crazy driver, or whether you're cool, calm, collected, precise and professional, and that is the cool DNA. And then we have the Zen balance in between, which is perfect balance. The DNA itself is broken into different genes, so to speak, and for each discipline we have different attributes. For example, overtaking, nitrous, how good you are at cornering, your power slider. Each one of these genes or attributes has the wild or cool rating, and as you drive the DNA will evolve on screen in front of you. So if you take a really crazy corner, you'll have a message popping up saying your cornering DNA has evolved towards wild, and eventually this will build up a whole helix to your DNA which you'll be able to see on screen. It's either going to be on fire or ice cool or Zen, which is in the middle. When you're online and you're involved in either a bet or for money or a pink slip race for cars, if you examine your opponent's DNA and compare it with your own, you can determine before the race what's likely to happen and what tactics you can use to try and defeat your opponent. The neat feature of DNA is that after an online race, you can basically store all the people's DNA that you raced against in your own DNA lab. From there, if you go to your offline career, you can actually introduce and hire guys that you've raced against online into your crew and race with them. If you had a great race with someone who's a great driver, you can grab their DNA and stick it in your offline crew.
Fear is the mind killer.